Hello guys, Lebra here. So I've seen a lot of people doing their own Legends Limited Ultra characters tier list here, so I wanna join in on the fun. I wanna make my own Legends Limited Ultra character tier list to see what you guys have to say about this one. Just to clarify, this is going to be my own personal opinion on the meta right now, what I do believe are the best units. So yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna have a lot of different opinions too on this, but you know, be respectful down in the comments. You know, if you have anything to say, say it nicely. We're here to talk anyways, and you know, talk about the game in general with you know, just having fun here basically. So we have God tier, Z tier, S+, S, A, and B tiers. Now in God tier, I'm sure most of you know what unit I'm gonna put there, but this unit, man, I gotta say this before we place this unit there. This unit is just so above everything else, every other unit in the game, that it's not even close. Even at 3 stars, I do believe this unit is just way better than 14-star units in the game. So we do have at the God tier the Android 17 and 18 that are the most broken unit in the game right now. You know, I've been through a lot of metas. I've been through all of the metas actually, because I'm a day one player, but this is the worst unit I have ever faced in my experience in this game. I don't know if you guys agree on this, but for me, it's definitely the worst unit to face right now, and you know, and forever. This unit is just bonkers, man. I don't know how they can top this unit. It's gonna be difficult for sure. Just like they topped FSK, we thought that wouldn't be impossible. You know, that would be impossible actually, and they did. They did. So, yeah, this unit stays a God tier. So Z tier, one of the most interesting, I guess you could say, tiers here. So I do believe that with the current influx of red units in the meta, I do believe that Ultra Super Gogeta right now has the most advantage, like, in the meta right now. Just because he's a blue unit, he can take care of the reds, but also, guys, that lock-in with him going type neutral, just decimating the androids too. The androids don't stand a chance. Like, if this guy drops in and your androids don't have a vanish, and he has his ultimate, goodbye. Good freaking bye. You're not surviving this guy. Even at lower stars, this guy can deal so much damage. Actually incredible unit. So, I do believe he deserves the second spot here on my list. For that reason, I'm gonna have as the third best unit in this list, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Now, this is a little bit more difficult, I guess you could say. Just because this guy has a weird color at the moment. This guy, you all know me, I love this guy. I absolutely love this guy. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku has the best utility in the game currently. If you've seen my videos, you've seen how I can perform the double vanish and all of that. Basically an infinite vanish glitch. It's not really a glitch, but it's a tech. It's definitely a technique as you can use. So yeah, I do believe that this guy being a utility monster here deserves his third best spot in this list. So up next, I wanna have... What do I wanna have? Yes, we're gonna have this guy. This guy. MUI Goku. Again, with these units, we got introduced to a whole new, I guess, technique, the auto win for the Dokka back impact, as well as the counter with his unique vanish gauge, which both are pretty damn powerful, and they make this unit one of the best in the game. Yeah, I don't think he's like the best unit in the game, but he's high up there. MUI Goku is one of my favorite units in the game. A lot of Gokus are my favorites here in the game, but man, yeah, MUI Goku, he's a fun character to play against. I know people were not too particularly excited for his playstyle in the first couple of days, but then people realized, oh, we can counter him this way. Yeah, people figured him out a little bit, and they adapted. So I do think this guy is a pretty fine unit right now, and a pretty top tier one too. So let's see, guys. Let's see what I want to place next. Oh yeah. Okay. I do see some options here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna place LF Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta next here as number 5 in this list. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta has the single... his lock-in combo with his ultimate might be the most powerful combo after Gogeta's lock-in ultimate stuff. I feel like it's the second best lock-in combo in the game, and Vegeta has that. But the difference between Ultra Gogeta and Vegeta here is that Vegeta can stack his damage even more than Ultra Super Gogeta can. So if Vegeta pops a few more strikes and blasts, his damage will skyrocket so much, and his ultimate will scale off of that insanely well, and this will result in one combo straight on. So this guy definitely deserves a spot right here, and he also counters Ultra Super Gogeta with just one strike, and the ultimate he can probably kill an Ultra Gogeta. So I do believe that Vegeta right here is a monster of a unit. Now, next up, I wanna be fair to every single unit right here. Next up, guys, we're gonna have a LF Perfect Cell. Now, when this guy released, he wasn't really... I guess you can say the greatest unit. He was at Kid Boo's level when he released. So this guy just got a platinum equipment, and he became a top 10 unit in the game, for sure. A top 10 unit. This guy is a monster. I've seen stuff from this guy, man. The one-shotting type disadvantage hybrid units, especially the Future Gohan. It's crazy. From full HP, type disadvantage. When I saw that, man, I was rubbing my eyes like, what the hell? This guy truly deserves his spot here at the Z tier. So there's a couple of more units that I want to have in Z tier before we finish this up. Actually, there's 2 more. Let me see. Yeah, there's 2 more. There's 2 more units that I want to add in Z tier. So next up, guys, in my opinion, next up is Full Power Frieza. Now, as a yellow unit, Full Power Frieza has seen some decline to an extent, but I do believe that the fact that, like, a lot of the meta right now is Saiyans, this guy still remains relevant. Like the Dragon Ball distraction, the Blast Armor, the AoE blue card, the Vanish regain from his main ability. That makes him a top tier unit, for sure. So yeah, I do agree that he should get this spot in my list as well. Now, the last unit in Z, guys, the boy, the man. Actually, yeah, he's a man, he's not a boy, actually. The man, the myth, the legend, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, I'm not gonna pretend that fusions have not fallen off, because they have a little bit. Also, with not many 2 revival units right now in the meta, like besides Revival Frieza, you don't see many other units, right? Besides that, and the fact that Ultra Gogeta can probably kill that Revival unit, and any unit can probably die from his ultimate. But after that ultimate wears off, like after you use that ultimate up, I feel like Ultra Gogeta right now in this meta is not so useful as I would like him to be. Again, it's the meta. If we get more Revival units, you know this guy is gonna pump up. But for this meta, I feel like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is just, you know, I guess you could say he's not my primary option. So yeah, for sure. So this is the guy I'm gonna have at Z tier. Obviously, I love Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta so much. Holy hell, his animations are super dope. Now, at S+, guys, S+ tier. Now, Vegito Blue. This guy only needed a few stats for me. A few stats, and he was the perfect unit. He didn't need passives. This guy already had a tremendous kit on release. Still has a tremendous kit for me. I love this guy. His ultimate is one of the hardest hitting ultimates in the game. Supreme damage, nullifies cut. This guy is just insane, and he will still continue to be insane. Future right now being his best team. I love freaking Vegeta Blue. I absolutely love him. Too much. So, up next, I'm gonna have Sword of Hope Trunks, guys. Sword of Hope Trunks is gonna be up next in my list because I do believe, like, again, blue units have gained a lot of value. Like, we have dominant red units right now. Of course, blue units are gonna be, you know, pumped up in the list. I do believe Sword of Hope Trunks is just an all-rounder, man. Does damage, defense, tanks, you know, stops combos. This guy does everything. So, he's definitely gonna be high on my list here. For sure. For sure. S+ unit. Still. Next up, guys. Next up. What do I want to put next here? It's definitely gonna be tough. I'm between two units, and I don't know what I should put next. Future Gohan or Super Vegeta. I'm between those two. You know what? I'm gonna do Super Vegeta just because I feel like Future Gohan, you all know, the red units, the androids, have completely countered this guy to hell, man. Like, the fact that they do not care about endurance just pisses me off. Future Gohan cannot really tank as well anymore. Unfortunately, guys, the guy had his sign like 1 year and a half right now, being strong. Even though he's not fallen off too much, it's amazing that he's still holding on. But yeah, I'm gonna put him as the next unit in his list, in my opinion. And Super Vegeta here, Super Vegeta is just a good all-rounder as well. Like, S+ tier is full of good all-rounders, in my opinion, right? In my opinion. This is the order right here. Just because, I mean, if this guy wasn't yellow in this meta, then yeah, he could probably be at the top of the S. Probably. As I said, Future Gohan, if he was any other color, he could be at the top of my list here. Alright, so I think so far I have been fair to all of the units. I think so far I have been fair. Now, next up, guys. Next up, this is going to be this is a very tough decision. But I'm gonna do this. This Frieza, based on how annoying he is and the potential damage and support he provides, for me he deserves the spot. Honestly, this is the next unit in my list. LOE holding strong right now. It's a huge factor as well. Yes. Let's put the Queen here. Yeah, after Frieza. Yeah. Now, in my opinion, right? This is going to be my opinion. I am truly sorry if you love Jiren, but as a unit in Dragon Ball Legends, I don't particularly like this unit. And the fact that he gets endurance when somebody dies and androids nullifying that endurance is just not great. And the fact that he relies on Feint to get a good ultimate in. RNG based unit, basically. RNG based unit. Inconsistent throughout the match. I just do not like that personally, but I still believe he's solid. I still have him in S+. So I do believe that he is a solid unit here, guys. For sure. Well, another unit here in S+ is gonna be... let's see. What options do we have? Oh, yeah. We can put Corrupted Merge Zamasu in S+ here. You know, I do believe that Corrupted Merge Zamasu, from the day he came out, he was a really powerful unit. Right now, a lot of people have higher stars of this guy. So actually the damage he can output is pretty crazy, in my opinion. He's at the same level as Jiren, yeah, just, you know, Jiren just... Is he better than Corrupt Marzanus, Jiren? Yeah, I think it's fine. Corrupt Marzanus is an amazing unit, in my opinion. He's an amazing unit. Should I have him here? Let me think. Yeah, I think he deserves this spot. S+. Huh. Yeah, he for sure does. He does. Alright guys, so do we have any other unit in S+? No, I don't think. Let me check. Let me check. No, there's no other unit in S+. We're gonna have a lot of units in S though. A lot of units in S. Now a tier below, I do believe that FSK. Let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna put this guy because Mono Purple is just still so relevant. I do believe that Mono Purple is just actually a threat. Actually a threat. If you run this guy is on Mono Purple, then yeah. And actually, I do believe that they have fallen massively, but Mono Purple still makes them insanely powerful. Insanely powerful. So yeah, this is going to be my first unit in NES, guys. GV, I absolutely love my movies unit, but unfortunately, you know, they're not viable outside of Mono Purple, and this is what makes me put them in S tier. Like, in Mono Purple, yeah, they're amazing, but they're getting 5 Zenkai buffs. Imagine if these units, if you were using these units in their optimal teams, any of these units outside of Goku and Vegeta, and they were getting 5 times Zenkai buffed. How better these units will look in comparison to GV. I think this tells a lot. So yeah, GV in the first slot here of S. I think it's a pretty solid in my opinion. Ah man, we have some tough choices here for sure. Up next, I'm gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, a very underrated unit, and the reason behind that, you don't see this guy in PvP, and you guys probably have never played against a high star Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Never. I'm completely sure that you have played against FSK, and you know this Goku is similar to FSK, but this guy can actually be better than FSK at times, at higher stars, at the same star level. Let's just say they're both 14 stars. I do believe that this guy with his plat might have an edge over FSK, even as a last man standing unit, for sure. For sure, he is amazing. I have seen stuff this guy can do, man. Yeah, it reminded me of FSK. His team is just more relevant than hybrids too. I do believe. A little bit for sure. You can run him on Sun Family, on even like GT. GT is not the greatest, but you know, I do believe it's better than hybrids. So yeah, for sure. Next up, we're gonna have FSK. Let me check. Yeah, FSK is up next. Just for the sole reason because this guy can just obliterate every other unit in the game. Even to this day. If he has the proper support, the proper build-up, this guy can still do so much damage. So this is my S tier so far, guys. It's pretty solid if you ask me. So yeah, FSK, still a freaking beast. Up next, let me check, man. This is a very tough choice right here, for sure. Oh man, why are you doing this to me, man? Yo, Vegeta, Goten, Bardock. Yeah, I'm gonna put Bardock next, actually. I mean, as a unit, I have never faced him in PvP, never. I don't have a really good opinion about him because of the little times I faced him. I didn't pull him because he was not good. to be blunt. I do believe like he can be useful at times, even though he's inconsistent, man. He's inconsistent, unfortunately. He's not a good unit. We are getting to really units that are not performing right now so well. Alright, up next, I'm gonna have Revival Gohan. I'm a Revival Gohan fanboy. I love him so much. But I do believe he's just not cutting it right now in this meta. He's just... he's... I don't know, man. He just can't do things without Zenkai buffs anymore. He just can't. And... oh, man. It's really tough to see my boy like that. But... no, I don't believe Revival Gohan is worse on Bardock, though. Yeah. This is the place that I'm gonna put them. Revival being right now Shadow nerfed from all the units that have under Revival really has hurt him. So I'm gonna put him here. And Bardock in this spot. Oof. Oh, man. This is actually really tough. But I know what unit I have to put next here. It's gonna be Goten. It's Goten for sure. This little guy's damage output is insane. His support is insane. He can paralyze you with his blast arts. I feel like he deserves this spot. Honestly, I feel like he deserves it for sure. For sure, man. For sure. Little guy is just powerful. So yeah. Let me check. Huh. This is actually close between Omega, Ape Vegeta. Are they? Is Ape Vegeta right now in the same tier as these guys? I gotta think about that a little bit. It's Ape Vegeta as the same tier as Goten. I think yeah. He is. He's actually rare. Yeah, I think Ape Vegeta is the same tier as Goten. Even though it's really tough to say because lately I've not been facing Ape Vegetas at all. It's really tough. But I do believe, yeah, he's the same tier. Alright. So, up next, guys, we do have some Ultras. Omega, Ceneron. Not too many people use him in PvP. I would like to see more of him, but he's a solid unit, right? A solid unit. All of these units right here, all of the less limited Ultra units are solid, usable in PvP. But I don't know, man. Like, I just, man. I don't know about this guy. Ooh. He's just in between Evo Vegeta and Omega Ceneron. Who is better? Evo Vegeta might be better. No. Evo Vegeta is definitely the same tier. Right here. Yeah. Evo Vegeta is S tier. For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna put... no, man, Bardock better than Evo Vegeta. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard, man. Oh, this is actually so difficult to just say. I'm so conflicted right now. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's my plan here. That's actually my plan. Yep, for sure. Next up, Gogeta Blue. What else? This guy. Ine, what else? Kid Buu Ine for sure. Do we have another A tier unit? No. Who is the best of these guys down here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it actually. So what? Super Saiyan 3, Broly, Namegoku, Rosé, Beerus, UI Goku, and Majin Vegeta. Oh man, let me think about this a little bit. Let me think about this. I just want to make sure I have not like underestimated any unit. Like I have made the right decision right here. Let me see. This S plus tier just seems so good. S tier. Yeah, FSK it's just more, I guess, dangerous right now. I mean, we do have couple of yellow units right here. So this guy just gets so destroyed. I do believe that FSK in this meta right now is just better than Revival Gohan a little bit. This guy definitely deserves this spot. Revival Gohan is better than Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta for sure. I'm 100% on that. And left Goten, Bardock, and Vegeta. Yeah. I think this is fair. I think this is fair. This is fair for me. Yeah, for sure. For sure, this is fair. Alright, guys, tell me what you think about this list right here. This is going to be my list for the Legends Limited Ultras here. I don't think I have misplaced any unit. I don't think I have. I just don't think I have. You guys will tell me down below if I'm wrong. Alright, right? Man, it was tough, but I think I have not underestimated any unit here. I think all of these units up until here, I guess, until here, are just really powerful. All of these units up until here, they're really powerful. Here we start to fall off a bit, yeah, for sure. But yeah, this is going to be my list, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Subscribe, to your boy. Even like the video. That would be so helpful, actually. And I will see you all on the next one.